Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome. Hope you've had a nice Christmas, having a nice Christmas, because I don't know when this video is going to be out. So, yeah, hope you either have had a good time, or are having a good time, or should be having a good time. But I'm out on the drive with Missy again, and I've got the Aqua Roll out, and I've got the pipe for the pump, and I've got a tub of Aqua-Clean. And there's loads of videos of people doing this online, so you might have already seen this being done. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up the Aqua Roll, I'm going to put in Puriclean, and then I've closed all the taps inside. I'm not sure with the drain down whether that is off or that is off. One or the other. I'm 50% right, 50% wrong. So I think I've got it in the closed position, but I'm going to connect the pump up. I'm going to fill the Aqua Roll up halfway, get the Puriclean in. I think it's 1 teaspoon, which I think I've got a teaspoon. Yeah, I've got a spoon. Don't know if it's a teaspoon. Looks like a teaspoon. I use it for my tea. So yeah, so I'm going to put in it's 1 teaspoon per 4.5 litres. I think the Aqua Roll is 40 litres. So yeah, work that one out. And then I'm going to flush it through, leave it 24 hours, and then finish the job. So I'll see you in a mo. Bye. Right, so here we go. Filling the Aqua Roll up. I think I need about 9 teaspoons of Puriclean. So I'm going to fill this up to about halfway. I just noticed how mucky the actual Aqua Roll is from our last trip away to Burford. So once this is done, I'm going to give the Aqua Roll a good clean as well. So what I'm going to do, the plan, is to fill this up, get the Puriclean in, and then what I'm going to do is go in the caravan, turn on the pump, pull the water through each of the taps, so it fills the pipes up. And then I'm going to leave it for the 24 hours. Don't think I explained that well enough in the last video. And then the Puriclean is going to kind of sit in the Aqua Roll. Probably top up the Aqua Roll at that point as well. Maybe put another bit of Puriclean in, depending on how much water is used. And then just leave everything to have a good soak with the Puriclean. So I'm going to fill this up. I think it's nearly there. Yeah, right. Halfway full. Nearly there. So I'm going to do this and I'll see you in a mo. Bye. Right, there we go. So I've just put 9 spoons of Puriclean in, but I had a bit of a panic. I got a load all over my top, and this is my nice new top. I went all the way to Gloucester to get this, so I panicked and ran in and just cleaned the top off. But if you see, it's about half-ish full, maybe a bit more. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to give it a good shake up, and rather than doing a difficult shake up, what I'm going to do is stick the handle on. Let's put it down here. I'm going to pop you there. There we go. Stick the handle on and run up and down the drive with it. Easy peasy. Our lemonade does a squeezy. There you go. The oils come off. Right, there we go. That's a good mixing up. Take the handle off. There we go. Let's fill it up to the top of the water. And I'll see you in a second. There we go, so that's the Aqua Roll connected and the pump in place. So let's go and switch the pump on and open the taps up. Do a bit of splashing. And then I'm going to check to see whether the drain down valve is open or closed as well. So I'm going to keep an eye on that as well. Let's get in here. I might switch the heating on. Let's get some lights on the situation. There we go. Bad shoulder at the moment since my COVID booster. Alright, so Pump goes on. There we are. Let's move this out of the way. Let's get the heating on. Let's put it on 18 because it's cold. Let's get this out of the way. And it does splosh, splosh a little bit. So we'll do the cold first. That was quick. Let's do the hot. Just waiting for the hot tank to fill up, I think. You see, and then we'll go around and do all the taps. Hot and cold. Get them full of the Aqua Roll water. Of course, it's Aqua Roll water. Where else did it come from? Get it full of the Puriclean and water. So yeah, you don't want to sit here and watch this. So I'm gonna get the water run through. See you in a moment. Wait. So, little note to self: if you're running the tap, the hot tap, and it doesn't seem to be going anywhere, it's taken ages, check that you've got the drain down switch is in the closed position. So you can see I've lost a bit of water here because it was in the open position. Let's see how much we lost. Not a huge amount, but I might put another spoon of Puriclean in. You can see there's our pipes, our waste pipes, which I might get the I don't know if there's any benefit in doing it. Shall I get the, yeah, I'm going to get the waste master out, get that connected up, so just ready for tomorrow when we drain everything down. So back in the caravan, the switch is in the right place now, drain down switch. That's more like it, a bit of air coming through. You can hear it filling up. And then you should get a bit more air and a lot more water in a second. And that switch, don't know if you can see it, under it you should be able to. Yeah, so the horizontal to the floor, parallel to the floor, is the closed. There we go. So you got this hot, this cold, it's hot. Let's shut that. Do the same with the bathroom. Let's put the lights on. Let's do a cold first. There we go. Do a hot. This sink, the way it's designed, it splashes so perfectly. There you go, hot and cold. Do the same with the shower. Just imagine I'm going to pop you down here, pop you down next to me. So then we put it on cold. I reckon this is going to use like half an Aqua Roll. Seeing that, you're only concerned in cleaning the pipes. So the pipes are full. Is that the filled the pipes up. So there we go. That is all of our that's all of our taps. All the taps in the caravan should now be cold. And you can see it makes lots of bubbles. So I think I'm gonna just go and check the levels of the Aqua Roll. I just want to fill the Aqua Roll up probably. Then I can flush it through tomorrow. Give it good old flushing through. But yeah, I think I'll leave this video for now. I'll catch up with you tomorrow afternoon. Oh yeah, there's no frost or anything scheduled for tonight. There was, obviously I wouldn't be doing it. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ta-ra! Hello, good morning. So it's been 24 hours since I put the Puriclean in the caravan. So let me show you what we got. So we've still got the see down the side. So we've still got the pump connected. We've got the Aqua Roll absolutely full of Puriclean. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in the caravan and I'm going to turn all the taps on and let's get the keys out. Sorry about this, I should have opened the caravan up beforehand. But let's open it up. I'm going to switch the alarm on. There we go, so the alarm's off. So what I'm going to do is, thinking about it, I'm going to actually connect up the, I don't know if there's any need to, I'm going to connect up the Wastemaster as well, fill up the Wastemaster, give that a bit of a clean out as well. Don't need to do it, but I was going to give it a good rinse out and I may as well use the water that's coming out of here. So I'm going to go and get that connected in a second. Bye. Right, so there we go. There's the Aqua Roll in place, not the Aqua Roll, Wastemaster, sorry, in place. I need to go clean on the wheels and stuff. That's still a bit mucky from Burford. Right, let's go and stick the taps on and we'll flush through all of the Puriclean. It's nice and warm in here. I think I left the heating on. Oh yes, 15 degrees. Nice and toasty. That's right, let's just stick the taps on. You see, it's coming out. You can see, you can tell there's chemicals in there. Let's pop you down here. I might actually unscrew this. Oh no, I don't want to leave that in. I'll turn that on. Let's turn it in the middle. That's what I call it. You see, it's not much is coming out because the other tap's on. Let's do the sink tap as well. There we go. You see they're all running. And then what I might do is I need to go and get the hose and fill up the Aqua Roll again. I'll see you in a second. Goodbye. Right, there we go. So I've run a Aqua Roll full of the water with the Puriclean in it. That's done. So I've just filled it up again from the hose, and let's run this through again. Let's do that. That's the hot. And you can see it still looks very kind of bubbly. What I might do is just focus on one tap at a time, so do a whole Aqua Roll from this tap and do the same from the bathroom sink and then the same from the shower. So you don't want to see you don't want to see a video of just water flowing. Here's some water flowing. So I'll crack on. You see it's I think because the hot, I had to fill the hot up again. I think you can see the pressure starting to build a bit more. If I go on the cold, the pressure started saying we keep it in the middle, doing both the hot and the cold at the same time. I'll run this until it stops and then go and fill up the Aqua Roll again, do the bathroom sink and then do the shower. And I also need to empty the Wastemaster as well. So I don't know if it's the right way of doing things, but give me a shout if I'm getting it horrendously wrong. I'll see you. Oh, I can smell. Yeah, because it smells like chlorine in the water at the moment. So, yes, there we go. I'll see you in a second. Goodbye. Bye. So I'll be honest, I've run through like half an Aqua Roll and it seems to be, the smell of the chlorine is gone and it seems to be coming through much cleaner. I've just done the bathroom tap and the shower, but now if I put it on cold, you see it looks a lot more like ordinary water now. Like the bubble, I think the bubbles come from the when you put the hot on. So that's cold. It's completely lost the smell. But I'm still going to run through the Aqua Roll. I'm just going to go and empty the waste master as well. Give that a bit of a flush out, even though it wouldn't do any harm with it. It's draining on the drive, I don't think. But I'm going to go and empty that now. So I just emptied the waste master, and I filled up the Aqua Roll from about half full back up to the top again. But I noticed that there's still a whole load of Puriclean in the Aqua Roll. You can feel it's like a you can feel it on the pump when you pull the pump out. So I filled up to the top. I'm going to go around and open the taps and run it until it's empty, and then do it again. So I don't know if this is what I should be doing, but it just feels right. But when the Aqua Roll has been running out of water, I have been switching the pump off, because if you go out, I've noticed if you go out to the where the Aqua Roll and the pump is, you can hear the pump making a noise, and I don't know if it's going to damage it if it's running dry. So as soon as the taps run out of water, I'm switching the pump off. Then I go and fill in the Aqua Roll. I've drained it from the Puriclean. I've run one Aqua Roll through so far, and I'm just about to do a second. See you in a while. I've noticed from this is the second Aqua Roll, there's no more bubbles in the water, which is looking much more normal now than the bubbly mass that was coming out in the first run through. So I'm going to see how this goes. I might do a third Aqua Roll full, but we'll see. So the tap's still running. One thing I did notice is the sink in the bathroom, when this was running, I did notice that it nearly filled up the sink. That probably could be because the waste master's full. So let's go and have a look at the waste master. Yeah, the waste master was completely full. So I noticed that if it is completely full, then the drains start backing up a bit. See that? No more backing up in those drains. Happy days. Hello. Right, just running the main tap. Just come to the end of the third flush through the Aqua Roll. Yeah, water tastes good. I've had a taste of it. It's fine. I've done the bathroom sink and the shower, flushed them through, they're fine. One thing I did notice was I switched the pump off. I came in here, I think I turned the taps on before I switched the pump on, and there was no water coming out of the taps. So I turned the tap off, switched the pump off, went out to the Aqua Roll. I took the pump off to make sure it wasn't, above the water or anything, which it wasn't. Put it back in again, came in here, flicked the switch for the pump, waited a few minutes for it flickers a little bit, it goes beep, 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 and then turn the tap on, and it was all fine. So you'll see there's no more big small bubbles, there's no smell of chlorine, the water tastes good. So I think that is that for this little video. So yeah, hope you're well, hope you haven't got COVID, hope you haven't got a cold, hope you haven't got a flu. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice Christmas, or having a nice Christmas, depending on when this video is going out. Any tips or tricks or anything I could do differently on this, just let me know in the comments. And from me and my Aqua Roll and my Waste Master, see you on the next one. Goodbye. Have fun. Goodbye. Clean your pipes out. It'll change your life. Oh, I forgot to say, now that I've cleaned all the pipes in Missy, I need to drain the water out of the pipes again, which I've just recently done a video for that, so I'm not going to record it. So see you on the next one. Goodbye.